Hello guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, we talk about Netflix unveils premiere date, first look photos for Romance, My Oxford Year, starring Sofia Carson and Corey Miltrist. Netflix has unveiled a premiere date and a series of first look photos for My Oxford Year, its new romance starring Sofia Carson, the life list, and Corey Miltrist, Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story, which adapts the novel by Julia Wallon. The film begins streaming on August 1st. Check out the stills above and below. Hailing from The Inbetweeners director Ian Morris, the film's logline is as follows. When Anna, an ambitious young American woman, sets out for Oxford University to fulfill a childhood dream, she has her life completely on track until she meets a charming and clever local who profoundly alters both of their lives. Adapted for the screen by Alison Burnett and Melissa Osborne. From a story by Burnett, Pic's cast also includes Dougray Scott, Catherine McCormack, Harry Trevelyan, Esme Kingdom, Nikhil Parmar, and Poppy Gilbert. Marty Bowen, Wick Godfrey, Laura Quicksilver, and Isaac Klausner are the film's producers. Caroline Levy, Sofia Carson, Laura Carson, Christopher Semen, Maggie Monteith, and Pete Harris exec produced, with George Berman co-producing. My Oxford Year is just the latest romantic Netflix feature for Carson, who broke out with Purple Hearts, which debuted at #1 globally on the streamer in 2022 and made history as one of the 10 most-watched Netflix films of all time. Carson also served as executive producer and co-wrote and performed the film's original soundtrack, which made history as Netflix's most streamed soundtrack of all time. Subsequently, she's been seen in the hit thriller Carry On, opposite Taron Egerton and Jason Bateman, as well as rom-com The Life List from writer-director Adam Brooks. To prepare for their academic roles, both Miltrist and Carson did some supplemental reading and homework. Miltrist says he spoke to some people who work at Oxford to get a sense of their jobs. He read author biographies and watched YouTube summaries. He even read Sylvia Plath, for example, so that he could discuss the author like someone who had studied her. And as for Jamie's secret, the actor spoke to, without giving too much away, people who shared some of his character's real-life experiences. My Oxford Year might leave viewers more emotional than they'd thought by the time credits roll, but the cast and crew also hope that it can be uplifting. I tried to make a film that reflects the wonderful, chaotic, funny, uncertain, heartbreaking experience that is falling in love. So I think they should expect a film that feels a bit like a classic romance, but hopefully that will make them laugh a bit too, Morris says. Carson hopes that the film reaffirms that life is too short to not live it in love, and to not live it in joy, and to not live it in fulfillment. It reminds me of a line Anna says in one of her classes. Poetry should not be read. It should be lived. Let it change your life.